From NBC News, this is Today.
We've invited over Pam Anderson, the author of Perfect Recipes for Having People Over. The idea, you say, is to keep things simple and try to do as much ahead as possible.
My message actually is to take the word entertaining out of your vocabulary and just have people over. When you entertain, you stress out. When you say, let's have people over, let's have Debbie and Al over for dinner.
We're just having a party.
That's right.
Come on over.
All right, so keep that attitude, all right?
And nothing says party like pizza.
You have got that right. But it can be difficult to cook pizza for a crowd,
right?
Because it's long, it's round and big. You have to bake one at a time.
Yeah.
First of all, change the shape.
Right.
Instead of doing the big rounds,
do the long,
thin.
Long.
It's easy, much easier to stretch.
And so you say make your pizza dough ahead of time.
Make your pizza dough ahead. Make your pizzas ahead
of time. In fact,
you
can put the sauce on.
Sauce it and completely bake them ahead. This way you can make as many as you want in the afternoon.
And you can have your friends over and let them do the work.
You got it.
Like you put out a bunch of toppings?
That's right.
And then what do you just throw them on?
Yeah, and I want you to do that too.
Okay.
I mean, the cool thing about this is that people also have choice. So that if Susie's a vegetarian, she can make her own. If John's lactose intolerant, he can leave the cheese off. And the other cool thing about this is be flexible. If you find yourself running behind, just make toppings that you can just dump and pour, like the artichoke hearts, the pepperoni.
Molten chocolate cake.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no excuse not to make this cake because you can make this batter in about 10 minutes, several days ahead, refrigerate it, and in about 10 minutes before you're ready to serve it, just simply scoop these into these muffin papers and bake it. By the time your coffee's made, these go out on the table.
Unbelievable.
The great thing is you don't have to have all those little ramekins. You just put them in the muffin papers.
You having a good time there, Alexis?
Yeah. She was talking about that. She's really
Don't worry about the props. Pam, thank you so much. The recipes, if you want them, check out our website at today.msnbc.com. Fabulous stuff. Pam.
Thank you.
Pam, you're fun.
Let's get cooking. What are we making here?
Okay, we're doing pulled pork sandwich.
Pulled
pork. This pork roast actually literally cooks while you sleep. So, I mean, it's really, really simple. You start, first of all, by painting this little puppy with mustard. This is a pork shoulder. The shoulder is the most flavorful cut.
All right, now, Pam, what do you do next? What's that?
Okay, this is a dry rub.
A spice rub.
A dry spice rub,
And you've made that with what? Let me guess, cumin?
No.
No?
Actually, really,
paprika?
Paprika.
All right, something that's that color.
Sugar.
Sugar.
Brown sugar.
Bless your heart. Garlic.
Salt. Paprika and black pepper. So all basic ingredients that you're probably going to have in your pantry anyway. No mail order ingredients, okay?
Now, can I see you rub? I want to see the technique, the rubbing technique, because everybody rubs their meat differently.
Well,
and I want to see.
I'm just going to sprinkle.
Oh, sprinkle. You see? She has a really objective perspective with her pork.
I don't want to get dirty.
No, you don't. You don't. So you sprinkle that on.
Yep.
Would you sprinkle the whole bowl on so that it's nice and crusty and thick?
Yes, exactly. And you want to turn it over on the other side. Do the same thing on the other side.
Oh, I see. Before you put it in the oven.
Right. And you know what?
What, darling?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
And it goes in the oven.
Shove this in the oven, and you go to bed.
Should we go? Because we have like one that's actually made on the Isaac Show. The magic of television.
I forgot the pot holders.
Don't forget the pot holders.
Okay, all right.
Because you'll hurt yourself.
Okay, honey, here you go.
There you go. Thank you, honey. And that goes in. Look,
okay, and we have to pretend that we're in our slippers and our pajamas because it's the morning.
Oh, come on, Mommy. Let's go look at the pork roast. Look at that. Delicious. That looks good, actually. It looks crusty and good.
It is. It is. And it's very, very tender and succulent. You got to move the book.
Oh, sorry, because you want to put it on there?
Yeah, that's right.
You just pick it right up?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's falling off the bone.
It is. Isn't
Pamela
that, look at that. Isn't that great? Okay.
That is falling off the bone.
So then, but I'm serious. You just shove it in the oven and go to bed.
How long?
10 to 12 hours.
Oh, that looks delicious. These recipes are available in Pam's new book. And everyone in the audience is getting one of her books, actually. Check that out.
If I had decided that I were going to be entertaining you all tonight, I would have been a basket case at 4 o'clock.
Does the thought of entertaining at home stress you out? Cookbook author Pam Anderson has a solution for you. I met up with Pam at Draeger's Cooking School in San Mateo. We set out to create some of Pam's stress-free recipes.
Mussels really are one of the perfect dishes that really exemplify what the book's all about. Very, very simple. We're going to start by adding a little bit of butter and garlic to the pan.
It smells good already.
Okay, now this is a little bit of white wine or vermouth.
Okay.
You're going to add that.
Oh, there they go.
There they go. In go the mussels. That's it.
And how long do you let that cook?
Until they open, which is going to be, depending on the size of the mussels, anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes.
Oh, that's quick. After the mussels are cooked, Pam makes a sauce to drizzle over the top. These are delicious. Last but not least, dessert. This looks so good. I see it's got some good ingredients here. I'm sitting by the ice cream.
You can't go wrong with ice cream and chocolate, right?
Exactly.
And a little booze.
All right.
Okay, we got a little rum here going into the coffee, and this is sort of the classic way you make the tiramisu. The lady fingers are soaked with this boozy
like a dark rum, right?
coffee mixture. And then just scoop this into the loaf pan. And I think this is all going to fit in here. There we go. Press it in. I'd say that's pretty darn perfect.
That's pretty easy, too.
And then you just use the rest of the lady fingers to go across the top.
Sort of the adult version of the ice cream cake.
That's right.
All right, here goes.
Okay.
Surprise, surprise. It's very good. Pam, I feel like I want to have some friends over for dinner now. Thank you so much for all these great recipes. Everything is so good.
Good things happen when you take time to share a meal with people, and that's really what it's all about.